Ranking the best right outside linebackers in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be going over right outside linebacker. Now before we do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. And I also want to say that if there are any mission of MUT right outside linebackers, they will be towards the end of the video. Now old tier list real quick, I'm going to be completely honest. The only person that I want to keep in S is kind of Micah Parsons because of that 0 AP pick artist ability. I still really like Micah, but I know for sure all the pass rushers need to come down a single tier. The pass coverage people may come down towards the end of the video, but this is what the tier list is looking like before we get into the first card. Now first card we got right here is 96 overall Shaq Thompson, 94 speed, 97 excel, pretty decent play rec with 92. Not really the best agility and change of direction stats, which really kind of hurts the linebackers from a pass coverage standpoint. Also no real pass rush. He's for sure, like the stats are saying he should be like pass coverage. Only 80 zone coverage though is kind of rough. He does have great block shed and impact blocking though, and he is 6 foot. For traits, this is what I'm looking for on yes for the pass coverage people. Big hitter on yes and play ball in air, aggressive. We don't want balance, we want play ball in air, aggressive. And for his discounts, he's a 0 AP lurker player. I mean, if you wanted some pass rush, I guess edge threat isn't terrible, but again, with his stats, if you want to use them, you got to run the 0 AP lurker. Now he is a pass coverage player. For me, I would put him, I mean, he has to go by Divine Diablo. He's a 0 AP lurker player, so he's B in the pass coverage, but honestly, B pass coverage for like just outside linebackers in general really isn't the best. After that, we got 96 overall weekly wildcard Michael Hoach. I have no idea how to say that. I probably butchered it. 6'4", 310, 310 pounds. To me, he does not look 310 right here, but he's also a speed rusher. He's 94 speed, 96 excel. His physical stats are amazing, and so is his pass rush. Like, I didn't even know this card exists, but he has great block shed and impact blocking too. He's for sure a pass rusher, not a zone coverage player. And like his speed at that size is kind of nuts. Like this is how big like a defensive tackle should be. Now for his traits, what we're looking for this time is really just the pass rush ones. We want every single one of those on yes. There are certain times where you see how he only has the swim move on yes. That would be beneficial if say he had 96 finesse moves like he does and then like 80 power moves, but since he has a good balance of both, we would like all three on yes. And now for his discounted abilities though, he can get speedster for 0, which it's a 0 AP pass rush ability. I can't be mad at it. Obviously he doesn't get like top end abilities in the game, but I really like this card. 6'4", 310, 94 speed. Yeah, he's gonna rank pretty high for me. I'm between B or A. This is kind of tough. I do like the 0 AP speedster, and I do think he's better than Jalen Phillips and Harold Landry. I'm gonna put him A. And for me, he was either top in a B or like bottom in the A. After that, we have Willie Gabe from the Kansas City Chiefs. He is 6'1", 95 speed, 97 excel. He has 93 play rec, pretty solid. Decent finesse moves, not like the best power moves. And again, like I would say the same thing for his zone and man. Like it's not really top end. Like this card can do everything, but he can't do one thing like great, if that makes sense. Like he's not a great pass rusher. He's not a great pass coverage player either. And he has 97 block shed, 93 impact blocking. For traits, big hitter and play ball in air, conservative. Like balanced, I think you can get away with, but conservative is like not really good at all. And for abilities, he doesn't get 0 AP lurker. I am not too high on the card. He could get something like enforcer and lurker for 1 though. These abilities aren't really what matches. So for me, Willie Gabe, like I don't like this card. I really don't. I do not think he's that good. What's crazy is I kind of want to put him B because he doesn't even get 0 AP lurker. Is that insane? This is actually kind of tough. I'm between B pass coverage or A pass coverage. And again, like putting this card A tier feels kind of like criminal, but that's just how weak like the pass coverage players are at these positions. For me, I'm going to go ahead and say like A if you use her. Kind of like Jamin Davis right here. If you use him, 1 AP lurker, it's not ideal. Like he's obviously, in my opinion, not S, but I would probably run him over these cards right here. After that, we have Team Diamond Zaire Franklin. So he's 94 speed, 99 excel. That looks amazing. But after that, the positives start to end. I mean, the play rec is good too. Little to no pass rush, and also little to no zone or man. So my question is, okay, why would you use this card? What does he do good on the football field? He can't rush the passer. He can't play man or zone. Where does he fit? This card right here was the worst 92 in the game. I think this is the worst 98 in the game. Okay, let's play a game real quick. It's my favorite thing to do. He's a 98 overall. What stats are equal or above 98? So acceleration, okay, that's good. Jumping, Jumping is hilarious because without lurker, he's not going to jump. And finally, tackle and block shed. Like, all those stats are like, not important, but they aren't like the things that would like set him apart, if that makes sense, right? Besides acceleration. And for traits, no big hitter and play ball in air balance. I don't know what this card is good at. And for his abilities, he is a 0 AP Don player, but with that pass rush, where does this card rank for y'all? Because 0 AP no outsider, 0 AP Don, and he can get 1 AP lurker, but his stats are awful. I think I can slightly put him like D tier. And I feel like that's even like crazy. Honestly, I think he's more towards F than he is like C. I 100% would run Thanksgiving Khalil Mack over this card with the 0 AP unpredictable. 100%. Honestly, he probably should be F tier, but I will go ahead slightly put him D because 0 AP Don is valuable, but with those pass rush stats, it's just like, I don't really think this card is good at all. After that, we get Kayvon Thibodeaux. I was told that I'm saying his last name wrong. Am I saying his last name wrong? Let me know down below in the comments. But this card, 6'4" power rusher, amazing physical stats, okay? Has 90 finesse moves, 97 power moves, really good pass rusher, great block shed, great impact blocking. It's literally 99. For sure, a pass rusher, not a zone coverage player. Now for traits, he only has the bull rush trait on yes, which I feel like is just criminal, man. You're only going to use this 97 power move rating, so it is pretty nice. But for abilities, he's someone that gets 0 AP edge threat, which I think is great. I think he's an upgraded version of Landry, and he even gets 0 AP secure tackler as well that can help you first like the pre-lit X Factor running backs. For me, I'm gonna go a tier above Landry. For me, he's A, and he's like top end of A. I like him a lot. He is a really good rusher in the game. After that, we get Clay Matthews. He's 94 speed, 98 excel, has amazing pass rush, great block shed, great impact blocking, and even 90 zone coverage. So he's great at pass coverage. He's great at rushing. So if you're in a defense like a 3-4 where you need linebackers to do both, this is your guy right here. And also for traits, big hitter on yes, every single pass rush trait on yes, but play ball in air balance. He was almost like perfect traits all the way across the board, but still really nice. He's a great pass rusher in the game if you don't want to use him with pass coverage. Abilities this time. 0 AP Don, 1 AP edge threat elite. Also can get 0 AP lurker, 1 AP edge threat elite. I like the card. I think he's great. In my opinion, he is either S pass coverage or A pass rush, and he's the best one in A. Now, might be wondering, Dill, why is he not S pass rush? We'll get to that in a second, but Clay Matthews is really, really good. If there was an A+ tier, he's an A+. I'm going to go ahead and move down Michael right here. I'm going to move him to B. I just don't like, I don't love him being on the same tier as these people in A. And after that, we get Jeremiah owuso koramoah or JOK or Jock. 97 speed, 96 excel, 94 play rec. He's 6'2", pass coverage arc, has 90+ zone. Really, really nice. Not the best block shed, not the best impact blocking, but for traits, big hitter on yes, play ball in air balance. I don't know why they don't give him play ball in air aggressive like any linebacker. And for abilities, 0 AP lurker, 1 AP pick artist, or 0 AP lurker. You can go lurker, pick artist, and mid zone for 2 AP. I like the card. I think he is really, really good. One of the better pass coverage defenders in the game. For me, he is S pass coverage. I really like JOK. After that, we get 99 overall Lawrence Taylor. This card is ridiculous. Crazy good physical stats, basically perfect pass rush, block shed, impact blocking, even can slightly play zone. Like, just don't play this card in zone. Please don't. Please don't. You're literally wasting the card. Traits, he's trait glitch for the most part besides play ball in air. Like, you would want an aggressive, but again, as a pass rusher, he's trait glitch. Now, this is where the card gets ridiculous. 0 AP Don and 0 AP edge threat elite. Do I need to say more? That stack usually, I believe, was 8 AP. He gets it for 0. So, yeah, LT, if you're wondering why there was no one in S, it's because S is reserved for this man right here. Ridiculous pass rush cocktail. And the only person I would want to put an S with him is Micah Parsons because of 0 AP pick artist. But I just feel like LT's by himself in S tier. But yeah, y'all, this has been my updated tier list for right outside linebackers and Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Now, if you did enjoy this video, you enjoy content like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best middle linebackers in Madden 23.